Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you all doing well. We are back on Satisfactory on our single player world. I've been playing a lot of multiplayer with some friends, but today I wanted to work on my own world, so we're going to do that. I will just drop the Extra Life and Discord links real quick and then switch us on over to our stream. Alright, so I haven't done a super lot in this one. Have I even unlocked better weapon? No. Enhanced asset security is there. So that's actually, I'd like that one. We'll put everything we can into it. I realize we don't have a jetpack anymore. Let's see what we got. That's wire. I never pumped this out. I feel like maybe should have this be copper sheets. It won't be at full efficiency, but needs something. Oh, right. Dumped all our rods. Well, that doesn't work. Got enough of those. Need some more of those. That should be enough. Then I think I got this. Yeah. This is working on that for me. What can I make of my own? Oh, plenty. Let's do it. It's certainly a start, anyways. Certainly takes long enough. I think we need like 50. We can do it, but sure is a pain in the butt. Tink, 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 tink. Let's see if that combined with this. Not quite enough. Oh, we need some more plates. And some more screws. now, I still need to make 2 more. There we go.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Not be forgotten, whoever they were. I think coal power is a good next fit. So I need more reinforced plates. Make another one of those. Need modular frames. Alright. And crank out a few more reinforced ourselves. Now we'll do this. Perfect. One Xeno Basher. And then we need yet more reinforced plates. Thankfully, that had enough. So we'll get a scanner. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we got around here. Power slug, that's probably what's up top there. I really want to go after that right now. Is that literally a summer sloop just right there?
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Interesting.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
The spooky research begins. Okay. So what to do next? You're a normal. You're a normal. I got 4 more normals. Alright. I unlocked... Yes, I have unlocked the awesome shop. Put you right there. And we've unlocked the awesome sink. The question is, what are we sinking? Oops. Gosh darn it. Alright. No, I need reinforced plates and cable. That's why that's not working. Need what, 15? Yeah, alright, we'll make a couple more of those. Nope, needs to be back. One more. Curses. Alright, that'll do for the moment. Do I have any? No. I don't have anything that'll let me do that. Don't have any Caterium. Don't have rotors. Don't have stators. Don't have steel pipes. Hey, Jabooters. I'm just playing the game that, you know, we all just love to play at the moment. How you doing tonight? Boombox and tapes. That's just hilarious. Yep, the job we do for fun. Concrete foundation. Needs 3 tickets. 3 whole tickets. Time to go exploring. Just a little.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Rare finish of combat. It's rare, but it does happen.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
What I'd really like to find is a Mercer sphere. But for now, we'll pop back to base. And our grid blue. Dang it. You'd unlock coal power. That is what we need to do. That looks right, that looks right. Missing the wire. Had some really good steak the other day. Did it up nice with a sous vide and then a cast iron sear. Did some homemade mashed taters. some peas. It was delicious. It was New York strip. Oh, am I all out of biomass? Crud. This isn't gonna last very long then, is it? Alright, we'll get that going. Get that going. That's got me a coupon. And I'll get a second one. Let's see, what are we doing on? Got to 33. So I can make rotors. Screws and plates. Gosh darn it. Takes the very things that I'm working with to make them. Of course it does. After this, we'll go set up coal, I think. Have to figure out exactly how I want to do that. I have not played it, but I am pretty familiar with it. And since you've brought it up, let me share with you one way in which I am familiar with it. is a comedy group that I like to watch. And they are a hoot, and they did a really lovely sketch for it. So I highly recommend watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely very familiar with, like, how it's done, or, like, how it's played. Um, I, the other way in which I'm mostly familiar with it is, like, you know, watching that video, which kind of shows you how you're doing it, sort of. But then there's also Jacksepticeye, and his famous little bit of, hello, Mr. Potato Man. You have, like, fake tickets, don't you? That little Potato Man gets shot. But I've never played it myself, though. But yeah, it's like you're checking their passports, you're checking their tickets, you're trying to find who's trying to get in illegally and who's not. And sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. Always looked like a fun game, but I never got into it myself. Yeah, I haven't watched much of Jacksepticeye, to be honest. But that one always stuck with me. It's more my daughter's thing. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. My son does Dan TTM. He used to do Mr. Beast, but not so much these days, which, yeah, I'm alright with that. Alright, we needed 102. We're getting there. I can gather, like, I can believe it. It does seem like that kind of a game. Alright, do we have enough when combined with what we've got over here? We do. Perfect.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
It's
To
telling me
test if
how
something
to
is
find
water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Wow. That's something else. Why did I just walk off the side? What the hell, brain? That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alright, and then... 30 per minute, and I'll have to do... There you go, Mark II. Mark II's to get all out. That's rough. But yeah, a lot of them didn't make it, did they? Alright, so let's see. We need to make power. Coal generator makes 75 watts. Right now I make 220. So I want to increase that by a fair bit so I'm not having to worry about it for a while. I don't even have enough to make one, and I'm wanting to make a lot. So let's get in here. Offload what we can. Alright.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point
yeah.
because they understood their responsibility to
Yeah,
humanity.
and a lot of them
Adjusting
fell
pioneer
to
attitude
scandal and
metrics.
such.
Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Alright. So every one of these needs 50 water. Or it needs 45 a minute per minute water. And fluid extractor gets up 120. So, oh hey Admiral Mimo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your night been? I'm just doing some factorian. Trying to do some math. Oh, you just woke up? Well then, good morning. So I'd have almost enough water. $360. This would work if I had better pipes. That's always so frustrating. But I could do... I could do 2 things per pipe. I mean, it's not exactly an in-game calculator. I mean, it's meant to be able to find stuff. It just also works as an in-game calculator. And honestly, I have no idea if that's true or not. That's the first I've heard that rumor. But you might be right. It's certainly believable. Alright, so I want to make 8 of these. And I'm going to need 4 of these to make that work for the moment. And then, of course, gotta mine the coal. It didn't tell me. How much coal do I need? That does not help. Let's see. How much gold do you bring in? Oh, it needs 15 per minute. I want to do the power generation up there. So I've got other uses for the coal up there. But I'm not close enough. Kind of annoying.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
This is rough. I could get just instant inventory. Or I could get the alternate screw recipe. Which does simplify our layout really easily. Normally I would say yes, but until I get rid of screws and recipes, this actually makes things a lot simpler. I'm actually going to take this. I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm going to take the cast screws. See, I'll fix the power grid in a minute, but let me show you what that means. So right now, I have to take these rods and make them into screws. And that's 15 rods. Or 15 iron ingots. When instead, 12.5 iron ingots. So I save on iron ingots just a smidge. And I get more screws. Well, I think partially I needed to convince myself there. But it also saves me on power, which is nice. So I'm going to tear that all out for the moment. And we will okay, I didn't know they made Sanctum. I maybe should have, but I did not. Nope. Not quite long enough to go that route. Alright. Alright. Before that dies again, we need to There's a good plundering area. Also, what is this? Is that a Mercer Sphere? That is a Mercer Sphere. Am I able to get it? Dang it.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Give me the Mercer Sphere. Yes.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
I definitely do that because Mercer Spheres are dead useful. That looked like coal. It was not. There's another sluggo. Like, no thank you, no death for me today. Oh, I'm out of room. Well, that's awkward. Nope, get away from the stink bug. Back to the safety of our base. Alright, let's see here real quick. You were wood. And you were leaves. And now I have 2 coupons. I was hoping for more. Come on. Perfect.
The remains
No, I don't
researched
have the room for
belong
that.
to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify
I
it
don't
among
know.
the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
If
Hog
I'm
remains
honest,
can
I
now be
don't know.
made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
It does seem like a reasonable thing to do, doesn't it?
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Another spooky message. Alright. Let that keep going. We also need the rotors. Ooh, we can make the protein. That's right. Make the protein. I want the tickets so I can make the concrete slabs. Yes. Why can't I make biomass? Oh, I need biomass to... Right. Gotta make this fabric real quick here. Don't remember what I wanted it for now, but I'm gonna make it. Something in the research. For the moment, we're gonna toss those in there and watch as we get like 3 or 4 coupons. It's just easy peasy. Aw. Oh, hey guys, look, we have a new friend in the chat. Headlong Selection. Why, hello, Headlong Selection. That's so nice of you to, you know, offer us some viewers from such an interesting URL, but I think my answer is going to have to be Banhammer. Oh, those are always such lovely visitors we have. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I'd love to have more viewers, but I will get more viewers the tried and true method. Alright, concrete. Can we also get the ladder? Ah, that takes another 3. Fine. I'd rather have the concrete. Booyah. Love it. So I think I forgot to switch this over to the screw recipe. By I think, I mean, I very clearly did. Oops. Alright, so if we just set up oh, this just takes concrete, where the other one takes concrete and iron plates. I didn't actually realize there was a cost difference. No, my feet are for my wifey's viewing only. Sorry. Gosh dang it, you Vooters. You would ask such a question. Rotors. So we need 100 screws per minute and 20 rods per minute. Well, we could do the 100 screws per minute, if only just. Pretty much. The rods, I think we can afford to be a split. And then we'll put a thing there and get that started. I'll give it a boost. I don't think it was properly hooking up to that. Sometimes putting these on the belts works perfect, and sometimes not so much. We definitely aren't making enough screws and rods to support the rotors and reinforced plates, but for the moment, I think we're okay on reinforced plates. Just need them rotors. Let's go see how many rotors we can hand crank. Not enough. We've been doing this for about an hour, so I think we're going to call it. I've honestly got more in me, but kids to school in the morning. So that'll come quick enough. I'll finish this. Jabooters, Admiral Mimo, thank you both for dropping by. It was a pleasure, as always. Yeah, I know. How dare they have to go to school, right? No. Next year, all three of them will be off to school. One to preschool, one to kindergarten, and one to 5th grade. Oh. But it does mean that for about 3 hours in the morning, there will be no children in the house. Oh. I just got chills down by my spine thinking that. And hell no. No skibbity toilet, whatever the crap language in this house. I refuse. Nope. That is not thieves' cant, and it is not allowed in my house. Alright, though. Thanks all, as I said, for dropping by. Just gonna take all the rest of the screws. I'll use them. Let's see how this is doing. It's already got 10. It's a start. Admiral Mimo, no. Not you. I expected better of you. The betrayal. The betrayal. Alright, well, on that entirely disappointing note, I am going to call it. I remember. Jabooters obviously knows, but Admiral Mimo, I will tell you, the Frag Force Super Stream is coming up at the end of October, October 25th and 26th. 40 hours of streaming for all your favorite Frag Force streamers, such as Avon DeSesus, Volt, Parker, and many, many more. Cog, Ember, peoples that I should really remember. we'll all be doing things, and yeah, your stream will probably have war crimes. But we do it for the Extra Life organization. Specifically, I myself do it for the Adam Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. I'll drop that link in chat again. At $1,100 odd out of 2,000 goal this year, so we're looking to make some big strides at this final super stream. But with that rambling endorsement, I'm done. Peace, y'all. Good night.